Hello everybody, what is up? This is Man back once again to cast some great Starcraft 2. And we're just going to go ahead and jump in it because it looks like something exciting is happening. Over here in the left hand corner position on the map, Metalopolis, looks like Zerg player in the red, HiLoPicoLo. He's a mainstay on this stream. And on the right hand side of the map, the blue Protoss, frosecold. Alright, as I said, HiLoPicoLo seems to be a mainstay on this stream. Keep in mind, this is the guy who isn't afraid to show replays of him losing, and that's awesome. frosecold is going to go ahead and drop down the pylon. Looks like he might be Forge Fast expanding or Nexus firsting. HiLoPicoLo's Overlord is going over there. Not going to see anything, but because on Metalopolis there are two places that your opponent can spawn, it'll be very easy to be able to determine where he is. And Metalopolis, speaking of the map, I do like this map as a Zerg player, especially if you're cross spawns like we are here. You can swing around, and we will be seeing a scout here come out for HiLoPicoLo. Little SCV kiss there. You can go two attack routes. Both of these paths very nice for counterattacks as a Zerg player. As a Protoss player on this map, it's a little harder to Forge Fast expand because there's not like a concise way to wall off. It's very difficult, I think, for Protoss. Spawning pool did go down here on 15 for the Zerg player. Very standard. Wants to get those lings out so he can stop any kind of pylon blockage at the main and get that pesky little probe out of there. Down here we do see a forge being thrown down. And by the way, this replay courtesy of reddit.com/r/castit. Great place for you to go grab your replays and just cast them up. If you're interested in casting, please go to that subreddit, and if you're interested in getting your games cast, please go to that subreddit. We see HiLoPicoLo going to go ahead and throw down his expansion right here. As soon as that money hits 300, bam, go ahead and throws it down. Great. Super standard game this far. Forge Fast expand and a 15 pool, 15 hatching Zerg. This game couldn't get any more normal. And there is the expansion from frosecold. This is part of a replay pack from HiLoPicoLo. And looks like we are going to try to see him pull probes and get a kill. Nope, he's going to get away there. And the cannon is going to go down here at the natural expansion. Going to be able to ward off any kind of ling pressure. Pool is done. No queens or lings just yet. And we see that the SCV, or I'm sorry, the probe is getting chased away. Checking out the worker count early on, we see after I hit about 1 billion different buttons, 17 to 17 SCV, or probes to drones. I just keep calling them SCVs. The expansion is about 75% of the way down here for HiLoPicoLo, and we have seen the gateway wall and now on the way for frosecold. Very nice little wall in there. Typically you see it a little more out here, but very nicely done nonetheless. I like that. 3 buildings, very simple, and he's going to have that pylon down there to warp in an extra cannon if he needs to. The expansion is now up, and wouldn't be surprised to see him menard some workers down to his natural expansion. 2 more queens are on the way, and with that queen upgrade that just happened, gives the queen 5 range. Can you really blame him for building extra queens? I certainly can't. And nothing really going on right now for either player. Both players just kind of droning up, getting their economy on par before they start to tech. The cybernetics core just now going down from frosecore, so we won't be seeing any tech out of him for at least a little bit. And we have not seen any kind of teching choice out of HiLoPicoLo just yet either. Gas is just now going down. Double extractor trick. He fooled me. That was really loud. We do see the Overlord is in here, and it is able to scout the cybernetics core on the way. And as a Zerg player, that's got to make you feel a little comfortable knowing you can just drone a little bit harder. +1 attack is on the way for frosecold as well. So we are going to see that he will probably be making a gateway timing push. And for HiLoPicoLo, what that means is that he's just going to need to defend, going to need to churn out a lot of units, drop some spines. But we do see the 3rd expansion being taken over here by HiLoPicoLo. And gas is just now being taken, so a very standard 3 expansion, no gas, out of HiLoPicoLo. Wouldn't be surprised if we see him take this into just a bunch of roaches. Stefano's like 12-minute roach max, one of the most ridiculous plays ever. Twilight Council is now on the way for frosecold, and that is somewhere, and that is right there. Is that able to be scouted? I don't think so by HiLoPicoLo. HiLoPicoLo could not see that just yet, so that'll be very critical. Going for that +1 and getting all this gas up to 3 geysers now. Wouldn't be surprised if he goes DTs, but who knows? Could just be going for a very quick and awkward blink timing that could catch HiLoPicoLo off guard. The third expansion is about 75% of the way done. And if he does actually end up going DTs, no, he's going blank, doesn't matter. I was going to say if he is end up going DTs, it could be very scary for him, but he's not. A little pylon going down up here. Has this been scouted by HiLoPicoLo? No, it has not. A Zealot is over here at the third, and these Lings are going to come over here and try to take it out. Not enough Lings, I think, to be cost effective. We'll have to micro these Zealots against the Zealot. He's not going to, and the Zealot will fall, but at the cost of 2.5 Lings there. Not the best. +1 is now finished for the Zealots. And this warp in over here from frosecold could prove to be very costly for HiLoPicoLo. HiLoPicoLo, speed just now on the way. Checking out the army tab. What do we have here? 10 Lings, 10 supply of army. So that is how many Lings? 5. 4 Lings are out, as well as 3 Queens. 4 Lings are not going to be enough against the warp in of Zealots. Zealots with +1 do 2-shot Zerglings, and holy bajoli, holy bajoli, that's right. Here are 6 warp gates on the way, and this could be very dangerous for HiLoPicoLo if he does not scout this. Keep in mind, HiLoPicoLo does not know about the Twilight Council. Is not going to see it with this Overlord. There he does actually just now see it. A little too late, I think. There is the blink is about to finish, and HiLoPicoLo is going to get in here, and he's going to see all these warp gates, and we should see a flood of Lings coming out of him. And as these come up here, they all are transitioning to warp gates. Forward pylons are going down now, and as soon as this Overlord sees it, there they all are. 3 Overlords on the way. He is not supply block. +2 attack is on the way as well. 6 drones actually being produced, and a Roach Warren just now being thrown down. This could be very quick and over for HiLoPicoLo. frosecold warping in his Zealots, and a Stalker over here. That is a pretty dangerous looking group of units, especially since HiLoPicoLo has nothing to defend this. He is not even close to being supply blocked, has 1,000 minerals. So if he just flooded Lings, a Nidus network is actually going down now. Very interestingly enough, right there. And here come the Zealots. They are very more than capable of taking out this third base. And HiLoPicoLo, damn it, GG. Well, when you know, I guess. And completely caught off guard. Didn't scout these bases until way too late. Good game there from frosecold. And thanks to HiLoPicoLo for showing us that game. Very interesting game indeed. Thank you guys so much for watching me cast some Starcraft 2. Follow me on Twitter at I'mJerman. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/I'mJerman04091 04091. That's how it is. Email me your replays to I'mJermanSC2 at gmail.com. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. Have a great day. Bye-bye.